We're here checking on some of our main yearlings going to book one. This is a paddock of 4 fillies. 3 of them are going to go to book one, and one of them is going to get retained by their owners. We're going to focus on one, a Frankel filly that's just here, cantering across the field. This is a filly out of a mare called Desirous, who I bought for a client of ours in December 4 years ago now, I think. She's got a slight rash on her nose, which is, you know, one of the usual things we get with yearlings. There's always lumps and bumps. They're always playing and messing about. We keep everything as natural as possible at Barton. The horses are out all the time. They winter out. You know, I'm a big believer in that. She, you know, Frankel's obviously done unbelievably well, and she's very exciting for us. She's not the biggest filly, but as you can see, she's got plenty of condition. Conformation is she's very good. Temperament-wise, she's very, very good, and we like her a lot. And I just thought it'd be interesting for everybody to see how she progresses. Yearlings at this time of year are very raw. They often don't have loads of muscle on the top of their necks. They can look a bit sort of, not pot belly, but they've been eating grass their whole life, and they've been in groups, and they've been incredibly natural. The prep process is about bringing them in and teaching them to get used to being in a stable on their own, get used to being in paddocks on their own, having bits in their mouths, lunging, having tack on, and just slowly building them up to the process of going to Tattersalls. I'm just on the Tattersalls website and looking up last year's Frankel fillies, and 9 sold for an average of 460. So we sold one last year for 230 for a different client that's gone to America. So, you know, again, familiarising myself with this, making sure I haven't missed any runners or placings at Ascot or anything like that. Getting our heads in the game with where the sire's at. I mean, Frankel's obviously looking like the best stallion around, so it's pretty straightforward, but just nice to see some figures. All pretty straightforward with this filly because she's a young mare, it's a good pedigree, it's all there, there's nothing to change. It kind of speaks for itself, and so does Frankel, so hopefully she'll go well. So pasture's super important for us. It's an absolute obsession of mine. These fillies have been in this field. It looks a bit brown on the top, but if you look in the bottom, there's loads of green grass. I deliberately haven't topped it because these fillies are going to be in here for just another couple of weeks, and they're coming in. This is the Teofilo filly out of Dean Street Dole. She's got a lot of quality. She's a beautiful mover. She's got a brilliant pedigree. She's by Teofilo out of an Oasis Dream mare, which is an incredible nick on paper. It's one of the best in the book. Her dam is a half sister to Sila Rosa and Deauville Legend, and I hope she's going to go well. Teofilo's not the most fashionable stallion in the world, but he's a very good stallion. His stats are very good. So I'm confident. I like her a lot. I think she's a racehorse at the very least, and a lot of it makes sense on paper. We went to Teofilo. Interestingly, it's that he may not be the most fashionable stallion. I personally think he's an incredibly good stallion. His statistics are fantastic. We went to Teofilo because it's a very good nick with Oasis Dream mares. If you look it up, it's a very high percentage of stakes runners to winners to runners. So at the time we hadn't had all the updates, and we thought it was a really nice stallion to get the mare off to a good start, and she's had a lovely filly, an exceptional first foal, who's a lovely mover, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing her on the track.